self-knowledge is a simple way you can twist it. It's the knowledge of the self. Like suppose you say, if you have to have the, what is ocean knowledge? The knowledge of the ocean. What is the food knowledge? Knowledge of the food. So knowledge of the self. Why shall we say that I must know myself? That is because whatever I shall ask, you shall use the word I. Suppose I say, who is looking at that side? I am looking. Are you listening to what I am talking? Yes, I am listening. Will you like to eat this chocolate? Of course I like to eat the chocolate, or I don't want this chocolate. What about going to the beach today? I want to go to beach today. Now, in every statement you are giving in your life, you are inevitably using that word I. I want to see, I want to touch, I want to taste, I don't want to see, I want to go and see my mummy, I want to go and see my college, I want to visit my friends, I want to sleep, I want to wake up, I had a dream. One word which you are constantly and all the time using is I. Myself. I myself. I only saw. I myself saw. So what is this self? Who is doing everything? Ask yourself, are you doing everything or somebody is doing it and you are dragging it to yourself? Suppose I ask you, do you see this leaf? Yes, I see this leaf. When you say you see this leaf, tell me, who sees? Does your nose see? Does your tongue see? Does your face see? No. Eyes see. So you see or you see through the eyes. Are you listening to what I am telling? Yes, sir, I listen. Who is listening? You are listening or your ears are reporting the sound. Ears are not producing the sound, ears are listening. But you say, I listen. Why do you say I listen? Because the ears listen, therefore you say I listen. Suppose the ears don't listen, what shall you say? I don't listen, I am deaf. So whether you are deaf or you can listen depends on the condition of the ears. So when you say I hear, in reality who is hearing? Ears hearing. If the eyes see, you say I see. If the eyes don't see, you are blind. So who is seeing? If your tongue is tasting, you say taste. So your tongue cannot taste, I can't taste. Mouth is speaking, I speak. Suppose it cannot speak, I am dumb. So all the time, whatever you say, I see, eyes see. I hear, ears hear. I touch, hand is skin is touching. I lift, hands are lifting. I walk, legs are walking. Same when you say, I think, you think or thoughts are coming. You can't say, I think. If I ask you, tell me what do you think, you will wait. Whatever thought comes, suppose the thought of mango comes, oh, I am thinking of mango. You are thinking of mango or mango thought came and therefore you say, I think. So mind is thinking, means thoughts are coming. Now, so who are you? Are you the seer, hearer? Are you listener? Are you the one you touch or taste, smell, you function, you do, you think, physical action, sense organ action, your eyes, ears and all these things, hands, legs, they are doing it, your thoughts are coming. So who is this I? And how do you say that your thoughts are coming, that you know you are thinking? How do you know? How do you say? You are thinking of, let's say I show you the leaf. So now after some time there will be as you see, there will be impression of the leaf. When impression of the leaf, you shall say, I know the leaf. Your eyes saw the leaf. but your eyes cannot see the thought of the leaf. Because thoughts are not, understand, the thoughts are not seen by the eyes. Thoughts are known by you. You say, I know my thoughts. Even though you can sometimes say, I see the thought, because seeing and knowing they are one and the same. But eyes seeing is different, I know is different. Ears hearing is different, I know the hearing is also different. So when you see the thought, you are in reality knowing the thought. So now question comes. If with eyes seeing I say I see, with ears hearing I say I hear, with the hands lifting I say I lift, with the body breathing I say I breathe, I am alive. With thoughts coming I say I am thinking. Now ask yourself a question. When you say I know, who is knowing? What is the knowing principle? Because this I know is common in everything. I see. How do you see? I know. What do you know? I see. Eyes closed. Do you see? No, I don't see. How do you know? I know. What do you know? I don't see. So I know I see. I know I don't see. I know I hear. I know I don't hear. I know I am breathing. I know there is a difficulty in breathing. I know there is a thought. I know there are no thoughts. So in spite of all your sense organ activities, physical activities, mental activities, this knowing principle is always there. So shall you call yourself person who is seeing, hearing, tasting, touching, living, breathing, thinking, thoughts are coming, or shall we say you are consciousness, awareness, yourself, who is there all the time? You need to know about yourself, or else you shall be thorough confusion. Because who you are is one. What you do is a million things, depending on who does. Eyes see, ears hear, tongue taste, nose smells, skin touches. Those are the function of the sense organs. Hands lift, legs walk, stomach digest, procreation, excretion, every type of activity, breathing, digesting, activities, thinking, activities. So what you doing is thousands of different actions through different organs. You are all the time knowing. So if you take yourself to be the doer, you get confused. I do. Oh, I cannot do anymore. You become miserable. I see, I cannot. So young, I am young, I can do everything. No, I am old, I can. So you have become miserable. Whereas if you know you are the knowing principle, consciousness is always young, always aware. There is no old age, no changes, no nothing. That never leaves, that never dies, always remains the same. Ask yourself, should you not know yourself? Or else you will be thoroughly confused. Because whenever you say, you want to go home? Yes, I want to go. Who is wanting to go? Who is wanting to see? Who is wanting to do? Who wants to purchase a car? Who wants to drive somewhere? In all these, there is only one thing. So you are using that word I without knowing what this word I means. Without knowing who you are dragging all activities of all the sense organs, the whole body, the whole creation. I possess this, I am the rich man, 10,000 acres, 5 acres, poor man, half an acre. All these things you are doing. Thoughts are picking up, physicist, mathematician, historian, all these things you are doing. Not knowing yourself, you are dragging 1,000 masks onto yourself, 1,000 roles onto yourself. So it is important you know who you are so that you can play thousands of roles easily, happily, comfortably. Living, you don't live. Dying, you don't die. You are eternal, absolute consciousness. Okay? Thank you.